Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Peak Celeb. There aren't many kids who can say that their parent is a qualified doctor, a TV personality, and an American household name. Yet for Jordan and Jay McGraw, their dad ticks all three boxes. But what exactly do Dr. Phil's sons make of their father's career? Is their relationship troubled? Do they want to distance themselves from their father's legacy? Although growing up with a celebrity parent can have its advantages, it's not without its complications. In the case of Dr. Phil, who has forged a somewhat controversial career from easily psychoanalyzing countless minds, growing up was slightly more complicated for his sons. Not to mention the fact that Dr. Phil has been involved in some extremely awkward interviews and even been accused of numerous things by Bad Baby. We'll be trying our own spot at unpicking minds by taking a closer look at what Jay and Jordan really think about their father and his career. Dr. Phil has two sons, Jordan and Jay McGraw. First, here's a quick profile of Dr. Phil's sons. Dr. Phil has been married to his wife Robin since 1976, and the couple share two kids. Jay McGraw is the oldest, now 42 years old. He's the CEO of Stage 29 Productions, a production company co-founded with his dad but currently works as a writer and producer for television. Jordan McGraw is now 35 years old, a musician currently pursuing a solo career. He's married to E-News personality Morgan Stewart in 2020 and welcomed their first child, a baby girl named Ro, in 2021. At a glance, then both sons have managed to carve a life for themselves that looks relatively normal on the surface. Dr. instilled important values in Jay and Jordan McGraw. It goes without saying that Dr. Phil is a sound source of advice. It's this quality that has shaped his career after all. But living in the limelight demands a thick skin, a lesson impressed on Jay and Jordan by their father. Speaking with People magazine, Jordan shared how his father's career has taught him just to have fun and not to worry about what people think. I don't care what someone wants to say if it's negative. If they want to hang out and be a positive and great vibe. Talking to Today, the doctor's younger son also highlighted how his father is the go-to advice guru off screen too. He explained that while his father likes to sit there and watch him figure stuff out on his own with a smile on his big bald head, Jordan knows where to go if he ever needs help or has a question. Growing up with a father who can easily get inside and unpick even the most complex of minds, it must have been hard to hide any emotions in a McGraw household. But despite growing up with a man who has a fine-tuned emotional radar, Dr. Phil's sons have expressed their ability to distance themselves from constant psychoanalysis. Talking with ET Canada, McGraw joked about his immunity from his father's prying mind and told how his tricks don't work on me. There is no Dr. Phil in the McGraw household. For many, the words Dr. Phil or Phil McGraw instantly conjures an image of the brooding TV personality. A question on many people's minds then is, do Phil's sons also call their father Dr. Phil? The short answer is no. When speaking with Today, Jordan made it clear that even though the doctor and dad persona have coexisted for his whole life, Jordan made it clear that he's not Dr. Phil to me, he's my dad. Jay McGraw is following in Dr. Phil's footsteps. Dr. Phil's career hasn't been without its rough patches. The addictive drama of his show combined with his straight-talking ways have seen people cast him as insensitive and even manipulative of people's personal problems. Regardless of the issues that have accompanied his success, Dr. Phil's career has clearly made an impression on his oldest son, who is following swiftly in his footsteps. Not only does Jay hold a BS in psychology, but after landing regular stints on the Dr. Phil show back in the 2000s, Jay went on to write and publish several of his own self-help books, including life strategies for dealing with bullies. Though he still writes similar books to this day, he has pursued another similar career branch as his father. Since 2008, Jay has also been the producer of The Doctors. If you haven't watched it before, think Dr. Phil 2.0. Jordan is forgiving a very different path compared to Dr. Phil, though his father has become one of the most recognizable daytime entertainment fixtures in the States. Dr. Phil's youngest son hasn't let himself be overshadowed by his father's spotlight. Though Jordan respects his father's career, he has followed a very different path in pursuing music. Jordan boasts a multi-instrument skill set and was the frontman of several bands before pursuing a solo career. Over the past few years, he's released numerous singles, and back in 2021, he found himself rubbing shoulders with the Jonas Brothers on tour as the opening act. showing everyone that he is becoming an entertainer in his own right. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.